All right, we're back with the Screen Team. On today's talk, KWOC, we've got Emily, we've got Kadem, we've got a great show of movie reviews. We've done our Tim Burton films for this evening. We've done Corpse Bride. We have also reviewed the movie Sleepy Hollow, and I know Emily is super excited to be reviewing the most coolest, the most awesomest Johnny Depp movie there is. It's called Black Mass. It is a gangster film about, it's kind of loosely based on Whitey Bulger, the guy who was huge and influential in the mob scene in the Boston area. And they made a movie about it, and it stars Mr. Johnny Depp. This movie is awesome. I want to know what you guys think. Do you guys think it's awesome? Are you guys with me?
I think you're by yourself.
Why, man? This movie was so cool. It was like filled with mob stuff.
Not really into the whole mob thing. There was no storyline to it, really. I mean, it was based on a guy's life, so I mean, they can't really change it up, but I was just kind of, I was super bored.
How could you? I mean, Johnny Depp, he had like the bald, male pattern baldness.
They did really good with Johnny Depp. I was impressed with that.
What kind of eyes did he have? I mean, they were freaky. They were scary.
Blue.
They were. Kadem, come on, man. Come on with me. Come with me to the dark side.
I like the mafia scene, but the movie, I couldn't get into it for nothing. You know, I love Johnny Depp completely, but it just kind of threw me off a little bit with his eyes and, you know, everything. I'm like, that's not Johnny. That is Johnny. Okay, no, that's not Johnny. I'm so confused right now. But other than that, you know, some of the kill scenes were nice, and, you know, like, we don't, you know, snitches get stitches kind of thing, you know, basically throughout the whole thing. But, well, in Johnny's Depp, his case, it's basically stitches going ditches. So that kind of thing.
Didn't.
Good jokes. But other than that, you know, I couldn't get into it. I love mafia stuff, but like I've told you, I've never seen Godfather or Scarface, and you're shaking your head no, and I get that. But I like the mafia scene, but I just couldn't get into it. Johnny was a great actor, but I don't know, it
was cool. I love mafia films. I love films about South Boston. You know, Mystic River is a good one. The Departed. Did you ever see The Departed with Damon and DiCaprio? Anybody here? Oh wow, this is going to be a rough. How much? We've only been doing this for 2 minutes. Okay, all right. So, all right. We know that you guys are not fans of mafia films. What part? I'm trying to figure out what to ask you guys here.
I liked the end where it gave all the informational.
She liked the end when it finished.
Yeah, I liked the credits when they were telling you like the sentences that everyone got. I thought that was pretty neat. That it was actually informative at the end. Like they didn't leave you hanging because you knew they got caught. Mm-hmm. And in the film, it didn't actually tell you what kind of time they got until the end. You know.
So
yeah, I liked the credits.
So what did you like about it?
Because I like mafia films, man. I like even though there's not a feeling of family and camaraderie, I like the bondness that sometimes you get with, you know, mafia. You know, it's a brotherhood. You know where. But then you cheat on your brothers, and then they kill you. And
because I didn't even feel like they were very bonded. Actually,
they were for like a scene, and then it stopped because money and booze and drugs and women and all that stuff gets in the way, and that's what makes the film entertaining.
That's what makes it a mafia film.
That's what makes it a mafia film. It starts out with family, hey, we're close, blah, 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 and then all this other stuff gets in the way, and then they blow it all away, and it's a good life lesson, kids.
Yeah.
Don't do drugs. Don't get in the mafia. See, this is why I'm not in the mafia, because I watch all these movies.
Very true. Stay away from Johnny Depp, that kind of thing.
I thought the life lesson was you can do whatever you want as long as no one's around to see it and you don't get caught. That's the life lesson.
That's a good point. Let's talk about that scene because I kind of thought about it because there's this scene at the breakfast table where Johnny Depp's character he got into a fight at school or something like that, and the mom was like, you know, you don't get into a fight, blah blah blah, and Johnny Depp's character basically was saying, no, it's not. I don't care that you got into a fight. What did he say? Like, I was mad because you got caught.
Yeah. Basically.
Yeah.
Mom's over there giving the whole, we don't fight. And Johnny's like, no, you can fight. You can do whatever you want as long as you don't get caught. I'm mad because somebody was watching. You got in trouble. That's why I'm mad.
I saw that scene and I thought about you guys. You guys have a little boy. I'm sure Emily's like, hey, don't do that. And Kadam's like, hey, don't get caught.
Don't get caught. You do it again, huh?
You know what? Even though you guys don't like this film, I thought the cast was amazing. Joel Edgerton played John Connolly. Benedict Cumberbatch was in it as well. Kevin Bacon, guys.
Yeah, Kevin Bacon. I was pretty excited about that.
Kevin Bacon.
Yes to the bacon.
Okay, so who's gonna like this film? Obviously, you guys don't. Who would you? Chris? That's
Berger.
it. Chris Berger. Obviously, this movie's rated R. It's not for kids. It's not for young ones. So this movie's for people who like mafia films, right?
That kind of thing. Maybe like serial killers, that kind of movie. My brother would absolutely love it,
People who are into psychos.
Charles Manson,
I'm feeling really bad that I like this movie now. I am. I feel like there's something wrong with me. Johnny Depp got really strong reviews for this film, but he didn't get nominated for the Oscar for this. But I thought he did a good job. He looks creepy as all get out with the makeup and the eyes and.
We got on the internet and actually looked up what the real people looked like, and they casted and did makeup that looked fantastic compared to it was all very accurate.
Yeah.
So if you're into that, maybe that helps you out.
Oh, poor black mass.
Like the way that Johnny Depp looked, to me, looked like some guy that was behind a counter in a bowling alley place.
Yeah.
Would you like a size 12? If not, I'll put you in the back. We'll talk about it.
Yeah.
Times.
Yeah, it's a movie that's just been released to DVD, and if you get a chance, I say check it out. Emily and Kadam say stay away from it. If you're a fan of the mafia movies, maybe give it a chance. If you're not, that's not your deal. Maybe pass it up and check out something else.
I may try to watch it again on a night that I actually have popcorn. That may help.
So popcorn was the underlying factor.
Maybe, because I was out of popcorn. I will admit.
This movie's horrible. I hate The Godfather. Wizard of Oz? It's terrible, man. Where's my popcorn? Well, guys, thank you so much, man. This was a fun show. We did a lot of Johnny Depp films. We did some Tim Burton films. I want to have you guys back on the screen team. Will you guys do it with me?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
I don't know if I like you enough.
Oh, mic drop.
I'll consider it.
My goodness.
That's pretty good for her considering.
This is a rough crowd, guys. All right. We'll be back next Saturday with Doug and Stacy. We're going to be doing movies, a couple Stephen King films. We'll be doing Christine. You guys ever seen that?
Oh, yeah.
It's about a killer car or something like that. Silver Bullets with Gary Busey. And we're going to finish up with Harlem Nights, starring Eddie Murphy and Richard Pryor. It's all coming your way next Saturday at 6 p.m. For Kadam, for Emily, and Chris, we are the Screen Team on Today's Talk, KWOC.